Well, when you have a back problem, you usually call a chiropractor, but did you know a chiropractor could also help with your child's ear infections, fight osteoporosis and other sports injuries? Joining us this morning is Dr. Shaun Hudson with some very useful information. Good morning, Doctor.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being with us. Now, what exactly, I mean, you can, a chiropractor can help with ear infections?
Well, in my office, I've had patients come in with their children because their children have had chronic, ongoing ear infections, typically middle ear, otitis media, and that's usually caused because the eustachian tube doesn't allow fluid to drain. And although antibiotics work very well to help eliminate the bacteria, the fluid still doesn't drain, which harbors more infection down the road. So what we can do in our office is work towards opening the eustachian tube via soft tissue and work and chiropractic.
This is not really alternative medicine, but it sounds like it's a different way of looking at old problems.
It's a more mechanical way of looking at it rather than the standard allopathic way of you know, well, let's kill the bacteria. The problem in this scenario is it's the mechanism that won't drain. If you can get it to drain, you no longer harbor the bacteria.
Okay, very good. Now, how do you go about making sure that you have the right chiropractor?
You know, as with any physician, one thing you can do is always check the state board, make sure they're in good standing. Yeah, that's number one. Number two, I think it's a comfort level. Interview the doctor. When you go in for a consultation, that doesn't obligate you to stay with that doctor. If you're not comfortable with the office, the staff, or even the physician, you can look elsewhere. There's plenty out there. There's lots of good doctors in every field.
That's very interesting. I mean, even a doctor can be interviewed. You're going to be interviewed, right?
Absolutely.
Because a lot of us, I think, have this idea that, well, he's a physician, he's a doctor. We can't be asking him questions.
They're still human.
Now, there is a specific test, the comprehensive 5,000 blood test. What exactly is that?
That's a blood test, actually, that we've just started utilizing in our office, where we can test for vitamin deficiency and also mineral deficiency. For instance, we're focusing on osteoporosis in our office right now, and the standard test is a bone density test. Most people are familiar with that. But what this can do is actually test the blood serum for levels of calcium at the cellular level, and see if you actually have enough calcium intake in your body, and if you are taking calcium, if it's being absorbed.
Again, is this one of these mechanical problems or really a medical problem?
This is more biochemical, but you can also apply mechanical actions. Once you eliminate the question as to whether you have enough calcium in the body, okay, then what else do you need to do?
I see, very good. Very interesting. A lot of interesting information. If you'd like that information, just go ahead and call our hotline or dial on to azfamily.com. And also, there's going to be a free seminar at the Scottsdale Civic Library. When is that going to be? Okay, we'll have that information on our hotline. Again, Doctor, thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you very kindly.
Okay, stay with us. We'll have more.